Good afternoon, everybody. Good to see you here.
Hello, hello, hello. What
Cooper,
is
how we doing?
up? How you doing, Liam?
Yeah, not too bad. How's the I saw you were out at Patterson this morning.
I
See
was,
Bruce.
yeah, C. Bruce, Mr. Senor. I actually won uh, on net. I was called a sandbagger though. I don't know why, because I hit the shot and then I put in the number. I can't control what the handicap system does to me. But yeah, it was a really fun day out there. Really fun day.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that among the four. No birdies on the card though.
Not it was not a great day for the birdies. But yeah, speaking of people who accuse me of sandbagging, Jim Daly coming up on stage.
Directly after this, we are going to have a LinksDAO tribunal to decide if Cooper's handicap is legit or not.
As long as it's not an on-chain snapshot vote, I'll consent to that. I'm fine with that information being off-chain.
I actually think on chain would be a little bit more on brand, but that's just my opinion.
Yeah, but then it's there forever. So, no, absolutely excellent. Thank you all so much for tuning in. We've got a great spaces here for you. Got some announcements coming up. And speaking of which, Adam, welcome to the stage. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm bummed I couldn't join you guys out on the course today.
Probably would have beat me, so mixed feelings there. But no, missed you out there today.
Uh, hopefully it was fun. I wasn't able to track it on 18 birdies live, but I saw the screenshots come through. So
Absolutely, good times were had by all.
nice.
Yeah, so want to thank everybody again for being here. And that being said, I would love to turn it over to you, Adam, to tell us what this IRL golf utility could be.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna just jump right into it. We've talked a lot about getting our members access to courses and clubs before we open up our first course, which is, I'll just use the common refrain, which is soon, which is actually really coming very soon. Um, but in the meantime, we have been talking to a number of different club and course network operators, both in the United States and around the world, to get our members access to awesome experiences before we open up our first site. And we're pumped to announce that we signed our first deal officially yesterday, with a club network called IMG Prestige, which is a network of courses and clubs, over 200 courses in 40 different countries around the world, which will be huge for all members of LinksDAO, not just members in the United States, which we've heard time and time and again from our global, truly global membership base, that they want benefits to obviously be applicable to everybody. And so to have courses in 40 different countries on a global basis, we think is obviously a huge, huge deal. Um, and this is a partnership that we were able to land through our relationship with and our consulting agreement with the team at Endeavor. And so those guys were instrumental in making this connection. Um, and I'm happy to dive in and share a little bit more info about how this is going to work and some of the details around the courses and clubs that are part of it. But maybe I'll just pause there for just a second. Okay. If there are any, I don't know if we want to take any questions or if there's anything else to comment on, but I am happy to kind of dive in and share a little bit more about the courses and clubs and how it's going to work for our members going forward. So the way that the network operates is like I said, there's 200 courses around the world. These include, now some of these are private, many of them are public, and very high end and very challenging to get onto. And so, these names include places like Turnberry and Banff, and Fairmont Banff up in Canada. They include places like Monterey Country Club and Monarch Bay out in California. And so these are places that, yes, some members could get on, but ultimately what's valuable about being part of this network is you're going to be able to get preferred tee times, and you're going to be able to get on likely at a discount compared to almost always at a discount compared to what the standard booking rate would be if you were to just call up and try and get on yourself. And oftentimes they are slotting tee times specifically for members of other clubs that are part of the IMG Prestige network. So it's a huge benefit to members, both globals and leisures. The other thing that's incredibly unique about this deal is we are the only club in the entire world that's part of this network that does not actually have a physical golf club yet. So historically, they would have never even thought about doing this type of deal. And, it's a credit to the membership base and the enthusiasm and the team across, both the DAO and LinksDAO Inc. and the relationships that we've been able to build up with Jay Danzy and Jordan Lewis at Endeavor, that we were able to get this relationship done. Honestly, almost within the first call, they were like, "Yeah, we'll easily do this for you guys." And the way that it's going to work is each course and club has a designated person or team that serves as a liaison to all of the other courses and clubs. And so what will happen is if you are traveling around the world or if you live nearby one of these courses, we're going to set up a way for you to get a code very similar to what we've done with Callaway and Topgolf and other partners, and it's going to be access to the clubhouse. And that will allow you to contact a member of the LinksDAO organization who will serve as the sort of point of contact for scheduling. And you'll let them know, hey, I'm going to be in New Zealand, and I want to play Cape Kidnappers, a top 100 course in the world. And I would love to get on and play there. I'm not staying at the resort, but I would love to get on. And our representative will reach out to the respective person at Kidnappers via email or call. They'll give you a bunch of tee times, and it'll get booked sort of seamlessly that way. And that's how the entire network operates right now. And we've just added an additional layer to ensure that this is a benefit that only our members can get access to. This is the first of many of these networks and courses, club networks that we're going to be signing deals with. We're incredibly excited about this one for lots of the reasons that I just mentioned. But really, in my mind, sort of the most exciting parts about this are the quality of courses that are part of this. Multiple top 100 courses in the world are part of this network, as well as the fact that it's available to both globals and leisures, and that it's international. This, of course, is in Africa, Middle East, Asia, Europe, Australia, New Zealand, and then obviously US, Canada, and Mexico. And so we will figure out a way to share the entire list with people so that if you're traveling to Portugal, there are 4 different courses in Portugal that you can play. And we'll make sure that members know exactly what's available when they want to interact with sort of our designated point of contact to do these bookings. So I'll pause there. That was a lot of info, but super excited to announce this formally to the membership, and happy to answer any questions that people have.
So I've got a question for you from the Discord that I hope we can answer. Is this available immediately? What's the timeline on our members being able to utilize this benefit?
It will be available as soon as we have it accessible through the clubhouse, so that we have it properly token gated for members. But theoretically, it's live now.
Awesome. So we'll get that up in the Clubhouse. As a reminder to go and check clubhouse.linksdao.io to view all of the benefits. They are racking up, but this one is particularly exciting. That's awesome. Any other questions? Feel free to raise your hand, come up on stage, ask about IMG Prestige or anything else you want to chat about here today. Another question from the Discord. Can you book a foursome at one of these courses?
Oh,
Let's say there's one LinksDAO member, can you book a foursome?
Amazing question. Yes. So this is a benefit that, yes, our members have, but obviously is relevant for being able to book it for other people. So yes, you should be able to book this for guests, friends, etc. It's possible, we'll have to clarify, it's possible that those people might not get the discount, but I'm not 100% sure, but you should have no problem being able to book for multiple people.
Sweet. Cafe DYOR.
Dior, Cafe Dior. Hi.
Hey, welcome to the stage.
Hi, thank you. So I am a new golf player. And I was so excited to discover Links because I was like, oh wow, there's like a Web3 like golf like club. I thought that was the coolest thing ever. So I'm interested in joining, obviously, and I'm so excited about the possibility of playing at these different courses around the world because it is true what Adam says. Some of these courses are very hard to get on, let alone even look at in person. So, I mean, I'm just wondering, what plans do you guys have moving forward for? I know you guys are attempting to build, or I not I wouldn't say the word attempting. I know that you are planning on building your own golf course. Is there any kind of update on that in terms of like where it'll be, or is that way off topic?
What I'll say is we have a call next. So we've announced that Kemper Sports is our club management partner, who is going to be managing at least the first site that we open, and they also are working closely with us with sourcing the first location that we acquire. We have a call with them scheduled for next week on August 17th to go through a long list of names that they've been evaluating for us. Coop, did we announce the Twitter Spaces next week, or am I breaking news here?
This can be the first time it's really publicly announced. On August 18th, I believe it's a Thursday at 12:30, we will be having Josh Lesnick from Kemper Sports on to discuss that process in detail. The things that are important to him and some other really cool stuff, what he thinks about LinksDAO and Web3. So please remember to tune that in. I'll tweet out that link to set the reminder. But yeah, I mean, we're well on our way in the process to determining the location and everything else. And if you want to vote on that as a community member, if you have the NFT, we're talking about all of those things in the Discord. So definitely join, verify with Collabland or Vulcan in the Discord, and we can keep that conversation going. We have votes about all kinds of aspects of like what we should prioritize Kemper to be looking for in these courses.
I'm not a member yet, Coop. I'm working on it.
Totally fair. But yeah, we're on the way.
And then the other thing I would add is we're going to starting the week after the Twitter Spaces with Josh, we're going to start disclosing specific names of courses that we are looking at, sharing why we're excited about them, sharing flaws in them, whether those are flaws that are surmountable or not, and really sort of pulling back the curtain a lot more on the process of courses and clubs that we are looking at buying for the first LinksDAO club location.
That's incredible, man. I'm so I think it's like revolutionary what you guys are doing, and I'm so excited to see like what comes in the future.
Awesome. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Thank you. I'll drop down.
Thank you so much for coming up. Does anyone else here want to pop up, ask a question about IMG Prestige or LinksDAO? All right. We've got Mohammed Hamdi coming up. And by the way, the course list has been posted in Discord if you want to check it out there. It's in the Clubhouse links. Super cool list. Welcome to the stage, Mohammed. I'm having trouble hearing you. Can anybody else hear?
No, I can't hear.
All right. Well, we hope you come back up. Please try to re-request, and we'll get you up here. Soul Goddess, let's get you up here. Thank you for coming up. Welcome to the stage.
Hi there. I just purchased the NFT. Really excited. I'm located in the West Coast, so like to find out more about where is the best place to learn about this whole, membership and all the benefits and stuff like that, especially for women's golfing. Thank you.
Well, I'd like to be the first to welcome you. I think I saw you in the Discord just now jumping in. Really excited you joined us. One thing we recently started doing is new member onboarding calls every Monday. So the best place to learn is to check out the channels in the Discord. There's a FAQ and benefits channel. We also have a recordings channel of all of the community calls and Twitter spaces like this one that are posted in the recordings channel. You can listen to those. Our 6-month anniversary one is a really good one to kind of catch up on the project. And then if you want, some more hands-on discussion of what we're doing and how you can get more involved, I would definitely stay tuned in the Discord for an announcement for those Monday new member onboarding calls. And then every Tuesday as well, we have community calls where you can find out more, ask questions, etc. But feel free to DM me on Discord. I'd be happy to walk you through it in the meantime.
Thank you so much. I'll definitely check out those channel. Just quick question. Is there any staking or anything that I need to do at this point since I just purchased it?
Nope. All you have to do is hang on to that NFT to be a member. And you can check out clubhouse.linksdao.io for the full list of benefits that you now have, including
Okay.
Callaway, Topgolf, and many of our other awesome partners, and IMG
Okay.
Prestige.
Perfect. And I just went to the channel where it says member join. So I guess I have verified it from there. So it says success. So that's it, right?
That's it. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming up. Looking forward to seeing you on the course.
Definitely.
Way cool. We've got Mick Gorgeous. Mick Gorgeous, how you doing? Welcome to the stage.
I'm well, man. Thanks. How are you guys? Big progress. Hey, so question is just regarding the like sort of the access and the details to that. Is it sort of like calling my club pro and having him call their club pro? I mean, I know you mentioned that there's going to be sort of, I guess, access people at each club.
Yeah, that's almost exactly how it works. That's how they've provided us a list of every email and every phone number for for each club, for our respective call liaison point of contact to reach out to that to reach out to a counterparty there.
Awesome.
So it's exactly how it works.
And I guess it'll probably be dependent on the I want to say the exclusivity of the club specifically that'll determine kind of what the greens fees or the cart fees would be.
Yeah. So it's all it's all based on their standard rate, and then there's some discount applied to that for people who are coming through the IMG Prestige network.
Awesome. And yeah, that's kind of all I had. Sounds pretty awesome. And it really, this is the right management group, it seems, in terms of making this accessible to everyone around the world. So very cool. Thanks, everybody.
Yep. Thanks.
Thanks so much for that question. Yeah, super cool. Getting to feel like a real golf club with all these assets and coordination between other clubs. It's really, really cool. Stoked. If there are any other questions, feel free to raise your hand. Alternatively, you're a little stage shy, you can definitely ask questions in the Discord. Somebody from the team will be happy to answer your questions asynchronously. But looks like we have Tom coming up on stage. Got the golf emojis in the Twitter name. You love to see it. Welcome to the stage, Tom.
Hey, Coop. Hope everything's going well. Good round today at the Patterson Club. I was just curious, what was the exact announcement? I joined a little bit late, so I wanted to, if you don't mind repeating it, that'd be awesome.
The sort of abridged version is we just announced the first course network partnership, which is with a group called IMG Prestige. It's over 200 courses around the world in 40 countries for both globals and leisures. Some of these courses are very private, some are public, but incredibly challenging to get on without being able to go through this network, including multiple top 100 courses in the world: Turnberry, Kidnappers, Kerry Cliffs down in New Zealand. And our members will be able to simply go through Clubhouse, get a code or a link to be able to request where and when they want to play. And then someone on the LinksDAO side will reach out to the respective individual at the club that you're trying to go to coordinate the tee time for you and guests that you want to bring. So that's the 30-second version of what we just announced.
Awesome. Cheers, Adam.
Yeah, no problem.
Stoked about the Cape Kidnappers one too. That's one I've played on PGA Tour 2K21 with one of our team members, Gregan. It's a dream course. Definitely need a New Zealand link up out there. It's gonna be rad.
I played there on my honeymoon.
Did you really? That's awesome.
Yeah, I convinced my wife that we should go golfing. So we played at Kidnappers and Kerry Cliffs.
Wow. That's way cool. Way cool. Awesome. Yeah, if there's anybody else, any other questions, feel free to raise your hand. If not, I'm super stoked about this. I'm going to start scrolling the course list, and we can see y'all in Discord. Yeah, definitely looking forward to this. This is awesome. Great job, team.
Awesome. Thanks, everyone.
Brad. Have a good day, everybody. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.